Hello and welcome to the time lapse of painting the light being of protection. My name is Mika and I will guide you through my process. First I made a sketch. The outline is red and then I used green for the joints and the smaller details and yellow lines for the shadows. This time I also used grayscale to define the shadows and lights easier. I start with the darkest colors and then work my way up to the lighter colors. The gray colors I based on Lambert's Emission Law. This law learns that light and shadow are not linear. The color difference between the light colors are way more subtle than the difference between the darker colors. By the way, I finally learned how to zoom in the time lapse, so hopefully you can see way more clearer what I'm working on moment by moment. This part of the process is just filling in the colors and then blend it all out. And do that for every part of the body. Sometimes people ask me what inspires me. Most of the time my painting starts with a message. It's kind of a spiritual process for me. Sometimes inspired on the things I learned at the time that I started the painting, or mostly something I just feel like should be told to the world, from the fairies or through the light beings. Then almost directly I get an image in my head or a posture of the creature I would like to draw, and I find it very fascinating because the beings that I paint are mostly not physical, but they are forms of energy or light, which I think is very hard to paint. So what happens is that the being is sort of transformed in my head to a humanoid being to make it easier for others to understand. Then I need to search for references. I use copyright-free images websites, but I still find it very difficult to find exactly what I am looking for. And I also made some pictures of myself in the posture before, but that didn't always work great either. Nowadays I mostly use art reference programs where you can select a body and bring it into the position that you need. For this painting I used Art Pose Pro, which is an app, and copyright-free images of swans for the wings. I just love rainbow colors, but that didn't work. And then finally I made the background. Thank you so much for watching. If you like, you can find information about the brushes and other things I mentioned in the video in the description. And always feel free to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments. Much love and light, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!